today we're going to be talking about my perfume collection. It has been years since I've done a perfume collection, and I've been asked here and there whenever I show perfumes, like what my style is, what I have, and so I'm going to show you guys. I have a nice stand right here, which is really heavy, like the stand alone is heavy. It's got little diamonds all around it. I did get it at Hobby Lobby a long time ago. I'm going to show you guys my new perfumes that I just picked up. So if you didn't know, I did pick up some perfumes in my Ulta and Sephora sale, but I also have some staples in here that I think I have to have like in my collection. So let's go ahead and get into this. If you guys are new to my channel, I welcome you to hit that subscribe button. Otherwise, stay tuned to see what's in my perfume collection. I will leave some notes for you guys, for those of you guys that like to know what are inside, because sometimes my description of what I think something smells like is totally off from what they describe it on their website. So we're gonna go ahead and start off with the very first one, which is the Gucci Bloom. Now there are quite a few Gucci Blooms out there, and this one is it's just a plain white label. There are quite a few different ones to choose from. I went through this pretty quickly. It has a really good, very floral scent. I feel like if you put too much of this on though, you can get a headache. On the Sephora site, it does say that it is a layerable, I think that's the word, perfume, but in my opinion, I feel like you only need like 2 or 3 spritz and you are good to go. But it does have a long-lasting scent in my opinion. It holds really well on me, and I like the way that it lingers throughout the day. This one I'm actually almost out of. I think I have maybe just a few spritz. Like the last couple of times I've been like really shaking it to get what I can out of it. The next one we have is one that I've had in my collection for years. I mean years, because this thing has been out for forever now, and you can get this at not secondhand stores, but what do they call them, like TJ Maxx, discount stores, right? And this is the Curious by Britney Spears. I always go for the big one. I get the Big Bang one. This one I think at TJ Maxx maybe retails for 20 bucks, maybe 24. Actually, I haven't seen it at TJ Maxx. Let me rephrase. I get mine at Ross. It's just a classic scent. Britney Spears has had a lot of perfumes. Like, I've actually been places where people are like, what are you wearing? And I'm like, Britney Spears. And they're like, I knew it. And yeah, it's one of those memorable scents. I actually would say that if you were looking at any of the Britney Spears fragrances, like if you ever come across a Britney Spears fragrance, this is a good one to get. Like, this is something I can definitely spritz all over me and not get a headache from. It's definitely more nostalgia than anything. Although I will say, if you were looking at a Britney Spears fragrance, if you're gonna go for anything, you gotta go with this one. There are different ones that she has, but I will say that like the top 2 that I always remember going back and forth on was the pink bottle, and the pink bottle is very sweet, like very sweet. So if you like something super fruity, that would definitely be up your alley. But if you want something a little less sweet, a little more fresh, a little bit less, you know, kind of more on like the middle ground, it's just got like a little bit of hint of sweetness, but it's nothing too crazy, it's this one. This is the one you got to go for. And of course, I have the matching lotion with it, of course. So I have a travel size and I have a big size, and this is the Brazilian Crush. This is the Boom Boom Cream. This is all over the place. If you like the Brazilian Boom Boom Cream, you are going to love this. This is got the original Boom Boom scent from the lotion, and I was buying all the little small ones, and I finally was like, you know what, Steph, like you need to go big. And so I ended up giving the little small one to my daughter because she fell in love with it. So I got the big one, she has the little travel size one, and I just kind of pour it into hers whenever she runs out. This is one that I also can just spray all over. This isn't a perfume, this is more of the fragrance mist. I did almost get the other one that they also have, which I believe is like 87 or something, and I didn't like it. I didn't think it was good at all. I just was not a fan of it, so I was like, I'm just gonna go through and do this. Does this last very long? It doesn't last throughout the day like perfumes, but I can spray it on in the morning and then spray it on the afternoon, and it just has a nice lingering scent. And when you pair this with the shower gel as well as the body butter, it is like perfection. This screams summer. Like, I douse myself in this during the summer. It's so good. I do have some from Bath and Body Works, and first one I have is Champagne Toast. I will say, of all of the fragrances that Bath & Body Works has ever came out with, Champagne Toast has been my favorite. It's been around for quite some time. I have the perfume, I have the candle, I have the hand sanitizer, I have it all. It says it's bubbly champagne, sparkling berries, and juicy tangerines. I could definitely say the sparkling berries is really where it's at. And then the other one I have is in the stars. This one says that it has starflower, sandalwood, musk, sugar tangelo, white art, agarwood, and radiant ember. I think what I love the most about this is the sandalwood. And I've noticed myself in a lot of things that I've picked up, the one thing I really enjoy is anything with sandalwood in it. Wood anything, I am a huge sucker for lately. This isn't going to be everybody's cup of tea. I could definitely say that you could get a headache from this if you spray too much, but it's right there. It's not too girly, but not too masculine. It's like, I think it has like a nice balance. The one that I just recently picked up, I just got the Carolina Herrera perfume. Look at this beautiful one. Oh my gosh. So I was trying to smell myself like a few hours after I sprayed it, and it felt like it was faint, a little faint. So I don't know if it's something that I have to reapply. Like when I initially smell it, I feel like it has that really nice, robust smell. Like it's definitely something that I feel will linger. But honestly, I don't know. Maybe I didn't spray enough? I don't know. We'll see. Like I said, I've only had it for a week or two now, so we'll give it a few times. Last one I have that's not a Marc Jacobs fragrance is the Miss Dior. This is the Miss Dior Eau de Toile. Oh my gosh. Let me open this for you guys now. I have yet to open this. This is one that I picked up, I think, in my Ulta haul. I bought this fragrance because I wanted to have the fragrance that I wore on my honeymoon. So for my wedding, I wore Chanel Chance, and I have yet to buy that one again because I feel like it doesn't smell the same. There's something different about the Chance Chanel. It is girly, it's sophisticated, it's light, but yet it's youthful, I guess is the best way to put it. I think it lingers for a really long time. You do not need a lot. That's definitely one where I say you could splurge with just a little one and be good to go. I always have. Always, always, always have is the Marc Jacobs Oh So Fresh. This is my favorite perfume ever because it is floral. It is floral. Doesn't give me a headache. You can douse yourself in this, and again, it'll stay very nice and clean. I also do have it in the lotion as well. I also do have the travel version of it just to keep on hand, and I always buy the ones that spray. I am not a fan of roller balls, so if one of my fragrances only has a roller ball, then I won't buy it, but I always make sure to have this on hand. Now this one is, I like it, but this is definitely one that takes, I feel like it's an acquired scent. This, when you first smell it, has a very sweet, very, very sweet scent to it. But as it lingers, it also gets a little spicy. I've gotten a lot of compliments while wearing this, and I don't know if it's the sweetness to it or the spiciness to it. But this is what the bottle looks like. This is, I think, one of the recent ones, maybe within the last year or two. I've always really enjoyed the way that Marc Jacobs displays their perfumes. And then I did end up getting the rollerball, and you can, or not the rollerball, but the spray. You can see I have gone through almost half of it. The last one I have from Marc Jacobs is this, and this is my newest one. This is the Daisy Love. I think of gummies when I think of this, like gummy bears. I don't get a headache from it, but sweet. This one is more sweeter than them for a girls' night out. If you're going for a girls' night out, I would wear something like this. I feel like it's sweet enough, but it's still youthful. Thank you again for watching today's video. If you guys are wanting to check out any of these fragrances, I will definitely put them in the description. I will put all of them in the description box. I will tell you another place that I really like to shop at for fragrances, aside from Sephora and Ulta and Ross, is FragranceNet. I believe I got this one off of FragranceNet. It was just so much cheaper, and no, it wasn't like fake or anything. I know I've like read reviews and stuff. Some people have said like, oh, it wasn't the right scent. I did not have any problems with it, and it was a really good deal, and I feel like I actually scored with getting it because I ended up buying the box set. So FragranceNet is one place that I really like to shop at. Ulta, Sephora during their sales is another place. And for rollerballs, usually Ulta I really like to go to, and sometimes I even feel like Kohl's does a really good job with stocking up on their roller balls. But like I said, I will link everything down below. Thank you again for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.